Hi, my name is James, and this is Kingdom Rush. This is a tower defense game where you play as the guardians of a nation called Linirea, as you fight the dark forces controlled by an evil wizard named Bezos. I don't know the exact pronunciation, but I already started a slot from a previous time I tried to record it. Didn't work. But yeah, hero room for heroes. Basically, they guard the gates at the end, or you can move them around, and they're basically kind of like the leader of your group. Upgrades, pretty simple. Upgrade everything. Encyclopedia, you can learn about the tower's enemies. It leads you to a strategy guide, as well as tips and hints. I'm not going to be looking through those. Tips and hints, actually. Like, towers are locked until you know. Enemies are locked except for the first one, which is goblins. So, not spoiling that. Tips and hints are actually all here, which I did not know about. But I guess it makes sense. Then we have achievements. So, yeah. So, we're just going to start at the first level, which is Southport. In this video, we're just going to be doing the first six. The levels, and just those. We're not going to try to get all the stars, or 62 stars you can collect to upgrade. That's what the upgrades are. But anyway, Southport. Campaign. Greetings, noble and heroic warrior. As a general of His Majesty's forces, King Dennis requires your services. The inhabitants of the city of Southport have reported attacks by highwaymen and other roaming outlaws. You must take a battalion to Southport to bolster the city's defenses. Good luck, General. So you can do it on different modes, easy, normal, hard. We're just going to be doing normal for this playthrough. And, to battle. Objective. Protect your lands from the enemy attack. Build defensive towers along the road to stop them. Don't let enemies pass this point. Build towers to defend the road. Earn gold by killing enemies. So, tower construction. Build towers on the strategic points to stop the enemy horde from getting through. Click these. This is a strategic point. Click the tower you want to build. Ready for action. Alright. Basic tower types. Archer. Good. Rate of fire. Good rate of fire, I'm pretty sure is what it's supposed to say. Barracks, soldiers block enemies. Mages guild, high damage, armor piercing, and artillery deals area damage. So got it, I'm ready to bring it on. So it's telling me to build it here. I'm gonna build an archer. Archers have always been my favorite every time I play through this game. And also, little Easter egg, if you click on the sheep, I'm pretty sure they explode. So we'll just go ahead and kill all the sheep. That's pretty fun. We'll just leave those two. So our first wave is 3 goblins. Just to show off every type, I'll go ahead and build some of each. We'll get some of these.
Might and magic.
And that's all the money we have. Actually, I should probably change the webcam so you guys can see how much money I have. And welcome back. Now, my webcam is down in the corner. So, now that it's set to where you guys can see my money is 25, we're going to now bring out the goblins. We'll see if we work. So, let's click here. Goblins. Small evil humanoids with no outstanding abilities, low health, and average speed. You know, you didn't have to point out they have no outstanding abilities, game. Like, that's really mean. Of course they want to attack us now. You're an a-hole. So anyway, let's see if our barracks, archers, and mage can do it. We called the next wave early, which is 6 goblins. That gets us a little bit of money for our next round. So while they're fighting, we'll just build another sheep. Good. Achievement, first blood. Meaning we got our first kill of the game. So as they fight, we can now get 9 goblins. Call reinforcements. You can summon troops to help you in the battlefield. Reinforcements are free, and you can call them every 10 seconds. So that's really good. So basically what you do is you click on these, summon them right here, and they'll go to fight. We'll eventually be able to upgrade these, and it'll be pretty good. They are pretty good units, and once I have enough money, I'll get an artillery so you guys can see how that works as well. So far, all these have been in action. We can now summon our first orc of the game. Real quick, we're gonna build us a little Dwarven Bombard. And once the orc pops on screen, we'll be able to get our little information bar. Here we go. Orcs. Tough savages with light armor. Light armor, armored enemies receive less damage from archers and soldiers. So they get a lot of damage from mages because they don't have magic armor. And they also have slow speed. So they're pretty slow, but they have some armor, so they're a little stronger. Next one is just 3 orcs on the round. We got a little tip. Hint. Armored enemies. Some enemies wear different levels of armor that protects them against non-magical attacks. Resist damage from armored enemies. Oh, I read that wrong. Orc resist damage from archers, militia, and bombards. Armored enemies take less damage from marksmen, soldiers, and artillery, which is not good for us since we only have one mage, but that's okay. So, what's this? 10 goblins and 4 orcs. We can deal with that. We also have a new tip. Command your troops. You can adjust your soldiers' rally point to make them defend a different area. Select the rally point control. Select where you want to move the soldiers. So, let me show you how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here, click on a little flag, and you can move them back. So now they defend in front of the mage instead of up there, which made them go a little further, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to get 3 points. Build up more money. I build another mage because we have some armored troops. Blow up a little number of sheep. Just for the time being. So we're currently on wave 6. This is the last wave. 16 goblins. Rain of Fire. Blast your enemies with fire from the skies. Rain of Fire is best saved to use an emergency or a great opportunity since it has a very long cooldown. That is my favorite ability of the game. It can be so overpowered once you upgrade it, and that's why I love that. So let's just look at how it is. As you upgrade it, there are going to be things where it leaves marks on the ground to where people walking over it get damaged. And it's ultimately just a pretty good thing. We're going to get them to stop that. We're going to get another mage.
I put a spell on you.
Hope that they can kill it fast enough, because if not, we're doomed. And they did a pretty good job, so we're doing pretty good.
Freedom!
And we have won our first round. Fearless. 3 stars. Let me take a little drink. And now that we have 3 stars, Fearless achievement, which I guess means that we won the first battle without losing any lives. And we lose lives when they pass through this little gateway. So now we're going to continue. We have 3 upgrades. So, like I said, Rain of Fire is my favorite, so let's go with that. Adds 2 additional meteors. So let's do that. What's this? Meteors set the ground on fire, burning enemies over it for 5 seconds. Yes, the Scorched Earth. Another great thing. So now we can upgrade one of these. Marksman Towers return 90% of value when sold. It's not useful to me yet. Train soldiers more health, increase wizards' range attacks, and I really love wizards too. Those are my 2 favorite things. So that's what we were going to do. So, I had to move my webcam again to where I can't even see it, but it'll still be there. Hopefully. So, anyway, we're going to move on to the second level, which is the farmland. Good job, your diligent investigations have revealed that it was not mere brigands terrorizing Southport, but organized bands of goblins and orcs. Now, their forward troops are creeping towards the defenseless rural communities north of Southport. We must establish an efficient and swift defense. So, let's head to battle. Level 2 towers are available, which I'll be going through what those are as level progresses. So we're going to start with 20 goblins. So for that, I'm going to put archers, militias, and we'll leave that. I think these guys by themselves can take them on. So we got a little tip. Hint. Barracks are good for blocking the enemy, but lack an attack power. Make sure you have enough firepower to support them. So we can support our soldiers with ranged towers, which is kind of an idea that I've tried before. I don't really care for that kind of defense, but that's just me. I'm not a pro player in this or anything. I actually suck at this game. I've won it multiple times, so we can deal with it. Just wanted to spread this game to y'all, in case y'all haven't seen it before. So we should be about ready. Oh, 24 goblins. We'll go ahead and add this guy in. We'll add some more reinforcements, deal with the big crowd, and whoever's left gets Scorched Earth, which isn't very fun apparently, because if you look, they're coming down, and they just missed it. Have to defend this little area. So now we get 4 orcs and 12 goblins, get a little bit of money. It also takes some time off of our powers. We're gonna do that. We'll wait till we can get the artillery, which should be a knockdown on.
Want some? Reinforce!
So, boom. It killed all of them. So, they're pretty good, but they're pretty slow. We got 6 wolves, a new enemy. Wolves. Very fast, vicious creatures that can dodge melee attacks. So they can dodge melee attacks, they have low health, but they're very fast. And you'll see that happen right now. As you can see, they are pretty fast. So this is 6 orcs and 20 goblins. So we are daring. That's our new achievement. Or, I guess that's how many times you summon the wave zero. So let's go ahead and upgrade so you guys can see it. So this is our archer tower, 4 to 6 damage, average time, and short range. So let's go ahead and summon this before we do this. And then we're going to upgrade them to marksman. They have 7 to 11 attack damage, fast reload time, and average attack range. It's also 110 to reload, which we're going to do. They go footmen, life 100, damage 2 to 4, physical armor 1, respawn 10 is what they'll turn into. Right now it's 50, 1 to 3, 9 to 10. So we'll go ahead and bring those rookie numbers up. I don't know if we're going to be able to show you the upgraded version of the mages, which are adepts, damage 23 to 43 compared to 9 to 17, and reload is still slow. And orphans, 8 to 15, very slow, average, this is 15 to 30, very slow. So this is orcs, and goblins. As you can see, we got a bit of a crowd forming here. We're going to go ahead and take them out. And we go ahead and show you what the adept tower looks like. It just has smoother edges, and I think it's really good design. But just you wait until we get level 4 stuff. That's when it starts. As it goes on, it has the first 2 levels are the same basic design, just different, just a little small differences. Then they actually branch out, and they're different types, and they have different color schemes, and patterns. The people inside of them look completely different, and it's amazing. And I have preferences for each one, which I'll talk about when we get there. So the crowd is pretty big. We'll see if our guy can handle it. If not, if we get 220. Which we won't, because there's not people. Uh-oh. We'll have to add some reinforcements here. You know what, while we're at it, we'll do another one of these. And they're now shooting at them. These are our last 5 guild members. So of course, let's go ahead and add one here as well. A little more reinforcements to slow the crowd down, allow them to get shot. Let's pop a sheep. And we're almost there. We'll get another one.
Dodge this.
And we'll keep them back. And they are dead. And we have won 3 hearts. Yup. So let's continue. Once again, as you can see, we got 3 upgrades. So what we're going to do is the Fast and Furious. Increases meteor damage, explosion radius by 25%, and reduces cooldown by 10 seconds. So we're going to click on that. We're going to see what we got. Magic attacks destroy a portion of enemy physical armor on everything. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. So we are done. This next one is Progress. Progress. Make progress. Progress. That was a dumb joke. Pretty poggers, though. While your men celebrate your victory over the goblinoid and orcish troops, a messenger bears bad news. The township of Progress is under siege by an overwhelmingly superior force. This is clearly an attack on the kingdom. War on us. So let's go to battle. So this one is the first one that introduces 2 different areas for enemies to come through, which we'll see later on. There's 11 waves. We start with 300, 24 goblins. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit of an archer island, because archers do seem to be pretty good, especially after they get upgraded. And after that, we're just going to down here put barracks. And we're going to put them right here so that way they fight both forts coming in. So we're immediately going to start by doing that. And then bombing on the area, putting it scorched earth. People who get there die for the next few seconds if they make it. No, they didn't, but that's fine. We can deal with it. So they're getting shot to death violently and gruesomely. We're witnessing live murder right now. 5 orcs and 5 goblins. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna wait. We're gonna put a mage right here, which is 100. There is a future upgrade that makes it only 90. That's why I'm used to clicking on it at 90. Just me being a pro. Yep, I'm really cool, guys. I'm actually the coolest guy alive. Oh, let's see what this is. 6 wolves and 6 wolves. So wave 3, we're already using the split. And hopefully this is pretty good. Starting to get a bigger crowd forming. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here. Call that, so we can get this one guy. And hopefully get rid of him. And over near the end, we're gonna place an archer. We're gonna place 2 archers, just in case we can get that far. Now we're gonna pop a sheep. That's gonna be our tradition. Pop a sheep. Our levels that there can be pop a sheep, because I don't know if every level is gonna be able to have a pop sheep. But pop one sheep per level, except for that first level where I popped two. We're gonna get more wolves and goblins. Deal with them. So let's go ahead and get another mage. Actually, no, we can get a bombard, so we might as well do that. After this, I think we should go ahead and start upgrading. It doesn't matter if you don't have one at every single space. There's no extra points for that. It doesn't really count. Unless there's a point system I'm not aware of, which has happened before. Yeah. So anyway, orcs. And in order to stay above 3 cards, or in order to get 3 stars, we need to lose less than 2. We can only lose 1 or 2 lives on the games. So goblins, wolves, and shamans. Everybody hates shamans. No, everybody hates shamans. When they pop up, we'll see them. So we're gonna go ahead and reinforce the end right here.
Dodge this.
I didn't even mean to click on that, but what I was gonna do anyway. So we're not gonna do a mage. I didn't mean to click on it yet. I'm just gonna look at the stats again. But whatever. I don't care to look at the stats. You can still look at the stats. You're lazy. Shaman. Tribal healers resistant to magic attacks. High magic resistance, can heal allies, and average speed. So that's pretty good. We're gonna keep on going with this. And let's see, 25 goblins, 12 orcs, 2 shamans. We're gonna fight this orc right here. Get down. Okay. We now have a tip. Magic resistant enemies. Some enemies enjoy different levels of magic resistance that protects them against magical attacks. Magic resistant enemies take less damage from wizards, which makes sense. So we're gonna let this go through. Let's go ahead and put a barracks. We don't have much barracks. While we're at it, we might as well upgrade this. And hope that. And shamans, their healing ability is absurd, especially when you don't have that much big things that can get rid of the soldiers really quickly. It is really bad. It's almost borderline cruel. So we're gonna get a lot of people here. I think at some point we're gonna get to see ogres. We're gonna get to see Shrek. Shrek is in the game. Not really, but I probably can get a couple 3s yet. I missed level 3s. Level 3's pretty Armageddon, so I guess it's just how many. Oh, we'll check the achievements after we finish the levels we're gonna do for today. Which will end with the Juggernaut is the boss of the last 6th level first campaign, which is this campaign that we're on, the normal Linirea campaign we're in and all around. We'll go to an ice type of place, and then we'll go down straight to hell, and we'll fight some enemies there, and it's going to be fun. But just this video, we're just going to be doing Linirea, because we don't want to get too crazy. We need to kill that shaman, because you see, they got literally to the end. Almost no problem. Here we get the ogre. The ogre's pretty powerful too early on. Big, ugly, and tough humanoids that'll obliterate everything in their path. Very high health, very slow speed, and costs 3 lives. So if they make it through, we immediately drop down to 2 stars, so we cannot let them through. That's why the Rain of Fire is good for immediately combating the ogre. So as you can see, he is almost dead already. Out of 800 health, he only has 200 and he's slowly rising. He's not even at 200 anymore. So as you can see, Rain of Fire is very overpowered against this dude. We're gonna go ahead and set that right there. We're gonna go ahead and place another archer here, just in case he gets down here, which he won't, because he is now at 11 health, and boom, he has died bad early on. There's 2 shamans healing each other, very OP, and there's 2 shamans at once, because they heal each other and the enemies, but luckily there's no enemies in sight, which I just feel like is great. There's gonna be 2 ogres now. Not good. Not good at all. So place that command here right there. That man here right there. That's a sentence, if I've ever heard one. So if we can, yep, so technically this guy's a little closer, so we're gonna bomb him. So he's already below 200 health, and barely anything's happened. So hopefully he'll die pretty quickly. Dang. Which, he should be dying fairly quickly. I mean, he's only at 66, 42. Let's keep tracking 10, and yep, that's the hits I killed. We're going to go ahead and upgrade these guys. Bloodlust. I guess that's the amount of kills we got, or the amount of kills that that amount of kills of our troops. Amount of kills that have killed us. Okay, I'm gonna not exist anymore. No. So we're gonna kill the ogre. We're gonna quickly call a little reinforcements over here. I think the ogre is dead, so that's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this guy for these last little soldiers. Try to kill as many as possible. They killed one. I think they killed two. They killed two. So that was very good. So it's up to these guys to defeat these guys, which shouldn't be that much. Up to these guys to defeat these guys. Great commentator. You're listening to the best commentator in the world, guys. I swear. And we have 1 stars. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to continue. It'll let me. Now we're going to go to the, I think this, yeah, Twin Rivers Pass. We're going to see what's here. So, Blazing Earth doubles damage and duration of Scorched Earth and reduces cooldown by 10 seconds, which is pretty good. So we're going to click on that. We have 1 more star, which, let's go ahead and do this. Because this one, increased marksman range attack, is pretty good. And they get better as they go on, so. You know what, actually, we're going to completely reset it. We're going to get as much as we can here. We can even get the last one, Cataclysm. Increases meteor damage and rains additional meteors at random locations on the battlefield. So we have just completely maxed this out. And we're only on level 4. Twin Rivers. Enemy troops are marching from the east through the Stonecliff Mountains. This can only mean that Hammerhold has fallen, and our kingdom's capital is in peril. Our scouts conclude that the best place to stop our enemies' advance is at the Twin Rivers Pass. So go ahead and click play here. Towers level 3 available. So, as you can see, this is the Knight's Barracks, this is the Sharpshooter, the Mage, Adept, Wizard, I'm pretty sure that's just Wizard, and then I have no idea what this is called, but we're gonna see. So we're gonna start with 1 of each. So this one is actually different. It comes from the same route, but 2 waves from the same path. 1 goes this way, and 1 goes this way. So, I don't know why I did that there. I thought it was up there. Hold on. We can, let's just quickly restart. Yeah, I get it. Those are available. So, what we're gonna do is right here, Archer.
Dodge this.
Right here, Barracks.
For the king.
Right here, we're gonna do Mage.
I put a spell on
Right
you.
here, we're gonna do Barracks. And then we're gonna start cycle over with an Archer.
Archers ready.
Another Barracks.
Have at thee.
And another one of those.
Might
And you know what?
Magic.
We'll save that for a Barracks. And we'll put another Archer. So, Goblins and Wolves. Let's go. So we'll always start like that, and always start like... See, now, they're going all over the map now, which is pretty crazy. I don't know why I keep pointing at the screen. You guys can see me. I'm not used to this. I've recorded 1 video ever. I didn't post it. Oopsies. Anyway, more people are coming in. So, orcs, goblins, nobody cares.
To battle.
We're gonna fight the horde, and hope that we win. So the orcs are marching all across. Holocaust. That was a bad joke. That was a bad taste, sir. But anyway, we're gonna fight these more orcs. Fight these more orcs. I make this. That doesn't matter. Anyway. Okay. Now we're getting goblins, shamans, and orcs. Shamans. We don't have heroes yet, which we should have already gotten heroes, because we got... No. I don't think we get heroes until the last stage, if you do normally get 3 stars. Oh. So, goblins to goblins. Goblins to goblins. It's a great game. We're gonna go ahead and get another barracks. Up here, we're gonna get Mage. People are starting to actually get up. That guy should die, yep. We're gonna go over here, because this is just goblins. Easy to take out boards. And the best place to put these little things is right here in the middle, because if they try to branch off either way, it lowers both boards. And just for some more easier times. So we're gonna do that. We're only on wave 4, so I will hopefully have time to show you my others. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of a stinky situation. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say stinky situation, but would I put more? No. You can't escape. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're only gonna have 2 stars. That's fine. I'm gonna upgrade this.
Archers ready.
So this is the first level where you're not gonna get 3 stars, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. So anyway, we're gonna take a little bit of fun. Bandits. Swift and agile, they can dispatch their enemies very quickly. Fast speed, very high damage, and can dodge melee attacks. So, okay. So I had to go somewhere. But anyway, bandits. Holy crap. Yeah, 2 stars. Sadly. Yeah, we're not getting anything new. I don't think we're getting next round. We're gonna go ahead and get some barracks, and we can actually we should work on upgrading this guy to a sharpshooter since I don't know the trouble with me. No, Super's dead. Sucks. 20 sharpshooter. I should have thought of that in the first place. Ooh, we haven't popped sheep yet, have we? There you go. So we're gonna get this, guard this area because clearly it is very hard not to die there. So this is gonna definitely be something we're gonna have to go back later and get. Oh my god, we're losing so much there. We need something here is what we need. We're gonna get a mage. So I'm gonna show you the different stages. So I can start with them. So for this level 3 we need 160 to get knights, and you can see what they look like. So that's what they look like right now. Nothing big. Nothing too special. Let's go ahead and bomb the shots. So then we're going to go ahead and fight these bandits down here, and we can do it now. So that's what they look like. It's pretty cool. Next we're going to do this major, because a lot of the enemies that escape come from this way. Oh my god, that ogre. We need to take him down right now. Again, it's not very good. Yeah, we're gonna get this. How much is it? 244 pieces. That we're probably would have covered this, but thank god. Thank god we failed. Anyway, wizard. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. This is Dwarven of ours. Uh-oh, brigands. Brigands aren't that bad. Brigands. Armored outlaws that can withstand a Jesus. A lot of punishment. Average speed and armored. Punishment. But some little one there. We can immediately sell on the next one because it's such little of a crowd. So that's why we're going to get bomb. Get more money for that. After that, it's 320 for the Dwarven Howitzer because right now we are Dwarven even say. No, it doesn't even say because I didn't pay attention. So I guess I deserve that. I think it was Dwarven Artillery was next, and then Dwarven Howitzer. When I didn't remember that, who's supposed to remember Howitzer? Like, come on. So we're gonna get this again. So I got a little bit, not bad. Or nothing too major. Deal with it. So we're going to now. Oh, we're almost there. Can we get it? Can't we get it? Yes. I don't know what home improvement means. That's for upgrading. We're gonna check the achievements after we get done with them. We shouldn't be too long. So, I just heard one of our reinforcements die. R.I.P. that man. Or woman. Gender's never specified. His name is, that guy's name is Mark, so that's probably a guy. I bet that guy is Lando, so. I don't know what Star Wars characters are doing in our game. This is the last wave. I'm pretty sure we just sit back and relax from my arrow. Yeah, share a Coke, please recycle. That joke made no sense. But we'll deal with it. So let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, please. We'll go ahead. Yes. Oh, we didn't get a Rain of Fire. I was hoping for Rain of Fire. Only 2 stars, but we can deal with it. It's fine. So for this one, we're going to get well-fed. Well-fed farmers have additional health and deal little more damage. So basically, our reinforcements are a little bit better. So here is Silver Oak Forest, next to last level of this video. Silver Oak Outpost. With Twin Rivers Pass blocked, and after days of marching, we finally reached the Silver Oak Forest Outpost, only to find its true complement. destiny. The garrison's men have endured several attacks recently, and their scouts report even greater enemy force approaching. Good thing elite ranger units are on their way to help us. Started to itch my head a little. Now I can hardly even hear anything, including my own voice, but whatever. So now, I think we already get elven. Yeah, we get like elven things right here that are able to help us. So we'll go ahead and start by repairing it. We won't get any soldiers from it yet. We get brigands, and bandits. And the cool thing about it is we can go into enemies and see brigands, medium shield, bandits, no shield. Well, that means we need mages to fight them off. So that's what we're gonna do.
Like a charm.
We're gonna start with
I put a spell on you.
mages leading up.
Might and magic.
We'll put one here.
Like a charm. I put a
One
spell
here.
on you. Might and
I don't think we
magic.
have the upgrade yet, but we do get it at the end. So we'll go ahead and summon them. So we're gonna get our little reinforcements.
Freedom!
Also gonna go ahead and start while they're stalled, and bomb the living heck out of them, and immediately get the next wave.
Reinforce!
And then some of them are getting hurt by it, which is good for us. We're going to start getting archers because you can see there's cobwebs down there.
This!
Perhaps leading to something.
Charge!
It's possible. And of course, dead giant spiders, which aren't a very bad enemy. Quick, vicious enemies resistant to magic, high magic resistance, low health, and fast speed. So we're up for a very good thing right here. We're gonna quickly bomb spiders because I hate spiders and I wish ill intent. Every time I see a spider, I have ill intent. I have the intent to kill. I am perfectly okay with murder if it's a spider. If it's not a spider, then that's a little bit sketchy. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
For honor and
Ooh, Rangers hideouts are available. We're trying to get 3 stars on this one. Pokimane is live as of recording this video. Yeah, that's right, Pokimane is live. Oh, we're so lucky it hit the brigands. I want to show you what the Ranger hideout looks like. It's the next stage, and it's actually my favorite of the 2 kinds. We don't get the other kind until next episode, but Rangers hideout. And once you get to the 4th level, that's when you get options like Poison Arrows and Wrath of the Forest, which are pretty good things overall. So right here, we're just going to place 2 more mages, because I don't care for more bards
reinforce!
until way later in the game, near the end actually. And then then there's times where I'm like, yeah, they're okay. Only one certain upgrade, which I'll show you. I'll also show you the other one. Every time I get an upgrade, I'll show you it, even if I don't really want it and if I don't like it. But we'll talk about it. So, we finally get our last mage, and then we'll start upgrading it, starting with this one. And we'll get all these. We're only on wave 6. We're not even halfway through, and we have the entire map covered, which isn't a big feat. It isn't even a good feat, but we get the full do. So, it needs 110, which we can do right now. We got a little footman. We actually, in the next level, which is going to be our final level for the game, for this video, we actually get the next level. So we got a new enemy, late place up here. So you already saw him down there. Orcs, cunning, fast beasts that can dodge melee attacks and resist magic attacks. They're magic resistant, can dodge melee attacks very fast. They're basically just giant blue wolves. Yeah. Very sketchy. So we're gonna get knights. Then we're going to upgrade this completely, which I'm excited for. Because I don't think there's ever been a playthrough where I've completely upgraded our Ranger's hideout. But I plan on doing it.
Freedom!
Oh. More giant spiders. So, as we can see here, poison arrows. Poisons eliminate dealing damage over time. Duration 3 seconds, damage 5 per second. So we're going to get it. We now have poison arrows level 1. I didn't know the spiders were magic resistant. Holy crap. Oh, the Rangers are making good work of them, so we're good. But I should probably commit some people there. Just in case things go a little awry. We're also going to... Oh, yep. We're definitely placing it right here. The spider matriarchs. They're basically just giant versions of the giant spiders with greenbacks and red. Tough magic resistant beasts that spawn several spiderlings. High magic resistance, spawn spiderlings, cost 2 lives and average speed. So these things are insane because they have their little spider legs, but that one died immediately. We also get more. Both of them died immediately because of our little rate of fire.
Freedom!
Thank God. I do enjoy mercy when it is spiders. But as you can see, they're very hard to kill. So we're gonna get wolves, wargs, and spider matriarchs. We're up for a big fight, which we should be putting most of our focus here on the spiders and spider lings. Sadly. Well, great. I was recording the last level, talking a lot. Recording stopped, so we did miss a little of the last level. That's sad. But anyway, just know that we beat it. I don't know if it was recording when I started the battle. Hopefully it was. Hopefully you got to saw the new Rangers. If not, I'll show them off again here. And I'll show off everything once more, because everything will be fully upgraded. But this is the Citadel in our last and final battle. After several days of travel, we have arrived at our capital city of Linirea. Time has come to make a stand and defend Linerea's southern walls. In addition to your highly experienced units, the king adds 2 units to your battalions. The arcane wizards will provide superior firepower, my favorite kind of wizards, by the way, and the pious paladins will inspire the troops with their bravery. It's tied with militia the footmen soldiers between the paladins, the Knights Templar, as they're actually called, as we're about to get. But I think we get them this round. Yeah, we do. And the other ones, which will be introduced later on, it's kind of a tie. I like them. Let's take a little sip first. That's pretty good. So anyway, the final battle. You're about to see the boss of the game. So here is the Arcane Wizard. Very high damage, excellent against armored enemies. Look how cool it is. Purple's my favorite color, so of course I love it. And the Holy Order. That was called Knights Templar, but whatever. Spawns paladins with full plate armor that can block enemies longer. So this actually has 3 paths. So we have bandits. So right here, I'm going to set 3 archers. Just because I think that's a great strategy. I don't know why. Right here, I'm going to set 2 militias. Yeah. And they're both going to be in the middle right here. For here, I'm going to place 2 mages.
Might and magic.
I have enough to put 2 more archers up here. So let's go ahead and summon it. So that on one side, and that on the other. So, heavily armored enemies. Some enemies wear heavy armor and are almost impervious to physical damage. In order to kill them, hit them with magic attacks, which we will be doing with placing. We'll be placing 4 mages along this. So if they go here, here, or here, they're all taken out. You all 2 militia here and here. So, brigands and brigands, we're going to summon them early. We're going to set these people up here. Sadly, we don't have heroes yet, which I'm kind of confused about. It's because we have 1 less star, so we don't get to see heroes yet, but you'll see that system later on. Dark Knights, a new type of enemy. Full-plated Corrupted Knights, almost impervious to physical damage, slow speed, heavy armor. So that's why I told us about it. So we're going to go ahead and kill one of these with this. So now we're going to summon Goblin, Orc, Shaman, Goblin, Orc, Shaman. A pretty good lineup right there. We're going to summon 2 of these. And then right here in the middle. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity to use Ram Fire, but they all collect right here. So go ahead and place one right here. Just as a layer to help. Luckily, we have our little paladins helping us. Our little knights up here. There's 3 and 2 for over here. I don't think any of them have died yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can't correct me, so this is a video. So anyway, we'll bomb right here. And some others will hit in places that hopefully didn't kill it. Great. We're gonna place another one here and another here. So now shamans are coming in and they suck. I'm gonna take a quick sip. We're gonna get gargoyles.
Reinforce!
Vile winged creatures that can fly past barracks and artillery. Flying average speed. So flying means they can't be attacked by barracks or artillery, except for one of the artillery upgrades, which you'll see at near the end of the game actually. pretty sure it's the one before the last level, which will be in the next video, if I make the next video, which I think I will. I love this game, and I want to share this to the world. So that's why I need to upgrade that guy. And with the extra money, upgrade that guy too. Rain of Fire can hit them. That's another thing I should probably point out. So they're really good at killing gargoyles. They have low health, so they'll probably get really high up there, but they should be able to actually penetrate through. So hopefully those shamans will die. Maybe put some more over there. Now we're gonna get a new set of villains, vile creatures. We're gonna bomb these guys real quick, these marauders, before we get to see what the next big bad is. We're gonna upgrade both of these. We're gonna see what the new enemy is. Shadow archers. Deadly accurate archers that will shoot at nearby soldiers in their path. Ranged attack, low magic resistance, and average speed. So this is our first ranged villain, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go ahead and summon this entire army of... No! Yes, okay, we can fight up there. We can fight. If they can kill those brigands. With those brigands, we can... So we're only gonna get to... We might only get one art. This is gonna be a pretty tough battle. Go ahead and bomb these guys. And hopefully get a lot of money for some others. Get some gargoyles. Let's go ahead and upgrade some people. So we're gonna upgrade these guys. And these guys. We're gonna upgrade these guys. These guys. And then in the... No, we'll wait. Because right now we can upgrade these sharpshooters. Which is just before the rangers, which I'll show you. In case it didn't record the last level, which I really hope it did. I didn't notice that the recording stopped. So I'm very sorry if that level was cut out. But we'll have to deal with it. And it'll be something that I'll learn from. But anyway, we'll just keep going. Huge order goblins are here, so we'll go ahead and kill them in the masses. You know? Mass murder. I enjoy it. We'll go ahead and get something done here before we do this. Now we have the Rangers hideout. And I said another one right here. They are insanely fast. We get poison arrows and Wrath of the Forest, which is vines that come up and they snatch people. Yeah. They do a lot of damage too. So, yeah, we should be good on that front. We'll also get to face the first boss. Oh yeah. Oh no, we can't pop any sheep because there's no more living sheep. This is very sad. It's very sad by gamers. But anyway, that's a lot of people. I really hope none of them escape. Probably shouldn't have said that. I've jinxed myself. Oh yeah, I can get another Rangers hideout. And they are insanely fast. As you can see, constant arrows. That's why they are great. So we're gonna get more right here. So these guys are about ready to upgrade to knights. And we'll finally get to see the So now it costs 232 in the Holy Order, which we will show you. And I'll tell you about their different attacks and stuff. So we get our first set. So of course their upgrades are Healing Light, heal 40 to 60, reload 10 seconds, heal their wounds with Holy Light, Shield of Valor, enhances Paladin's protection, and Holy Strike. Every attack has a chance of becoming a Holy Strike, dealing holy area damage. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, area damage from a freaking sword. Holy crap. Alright guys. Yes, we're gonna keep going up. We're gonna buy more of these. We're not gonna get the power-ups until we're near boss fight, which should be either Wave 17 itself or after Wave 57. Or 27. 17. Where we're gonna try to get Arcanes too. Because I want to show you those. Because they're also new. And tell you what their attacks are. We're gonna get this next group so I can do that. Upgrade these guys again. As you can see, mages are very expensive. We're gonna bomb these again. Yeah, so how much does it cost? 300 right now. Oh, we can get it. Arcane, and its attacks, death rate. Enemy troops are disintegrated into fine dust, and teleport. Teleport to group of enemies a random distance back down the path. And telegroup up to 4. Teleport up to 4 members of the group. So as you can see, Arcanes are super powerful. It's Absolut's way. Next zap did over 100 damage. So that's how you know. That's basically why these are my favorite. They are super good. We're gonna hit everyone. We're also gonna upgrade these guys too. Because, why not? They're pretty good. We might as well. So we're gonna wait till so we can upgrade both at the same time. And we're gonna need more gargoyles. More for it to be equal, we need 480. So I like doing it at the same time. I don't like it when it's inconsistent. So we're gonna pop gargoyles, hopefully hit them out of the sky. Didn't necessarily work. But we can go ahead and do one and the other. When these guys get fully upgraded, they can actually throw spears. Recording went off again. I'm very sorry, but at least it was during the battle that I noticed. We're finally here at the Juggernaut. In case you haven't noticed, Ranger Hideout, Holy Order, and Arcades have all been added in. We're gonna now add the Death Ray. So I'm immediately gonna hit the Juggernaut with this. Because look how much health he has. 10,000. He's standing in, and he lost 1,000 health. So that's how you know this thing's pretty bad. They also have some of these little golem heads, and watch how quickly he destroys them. Both of them dead, one hit. So that's pretty crazy. Just warning. This is pretty crazy. And this guy's gonna have teleport, so we can teleport the golem heads back. Are they called golem heads? Yeah. Yeah, it really feels like it when you do that. So we're gonna try to upgrade this guy while he's shooting at him. He has no armor either, but he just has so much health. That's his only big point. He has no armor or anything. He has no special powers except summoning monsters. He is not even a good character to fight, but it's pretty good. So he is still fighting. We'll upgrade this guy, and we'll do another hit. So this will delay him a little bit while he's standing in the fight. He hasn't even lost half of his health. But this is where things really get intense. We're at big area. So we're gonna get Death Ray again. Death Ray I don't think will work on him. It could. That'd be a pretty lame ending, but we'll deal with it. But with the golem heads, he spawns them ahead, and so the way the towers work is they attack whatever's ahead, which is pretty much every tower defense. They attack whatever's ahead at the time. So, but luckily he goes all the way around. So you see he went up here, then through here, instead of through here, he just keeps going up here. So yeah, let's spawn another little group, try to take him down. We're gonna go to this tower back here, get teleport again, teleport some more golem heads away. More rain of fire. We're gonna stop him dead in his tracks for a little bit. He is less than 2,000 health now. We're gonna keep track of his health, and we're just gonna sit back and let the fight happen. Actually, no, we're gonna quickly get this guy around to the forest and upgrade him. Why not? So this guy has, he has less than 1,000 health. I took a single sip of Coke. He went from 1,000 to about 800. This guy is about to die, especially due to these guys. We're gonna get Healing Light. We have Imperial Savior, 2 stars. We're gonna get an upgrade real quick. And for our upgrade, we're going to let's get this. And increase marksman attack range. That's what we're gonna do. So, anyway, that is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe. But you don't have to. But anyway, this has been a pretty fun game, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.